Hello, I am the Geeky Blonde Reviewer, and welcome to my playthrough of the Kerbal Space Program, version 0.19.1. Now, I'm going to go ahead and point this out that I am quite a few versions late. So, don't get me on this. Quite a few versions late, but I'm playing a playthrough. Holy crap, the game's loud. Doing a playthrough where I'm going to take every version from 0.19 and beyond. I'm going to play them. In each version, I'm going to go to the moon. So, this is 0.19. Next will be 20 and etc. So, let's get to the moon. Never said anything about how, just get there. Nostalgic feel of the original vehicle assembly building. So nostalgic. Okay. Oh, let's build. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I forgot. They changed a lot about where all the parts are located. Oh no. Yeah, if you haven't played this version in a while, one thing you'll have forgotten is that this version is a lot different, as they've changed a lot. They've changed a lot between this version and the others, especially where all the parts are located. Dear gosh. Oh gosh. No, I'm not brain dead. I do know what I'm doing. Don't even have the skipper yet in this version. Not that I use a skipper. Okay. Alright, let's scroll up. Doom doom. Doom 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 doom. Sorry. Just thinking and playing at the same time. Now, I know what you're thinking. This thing looks like an absolute piece of crap, but if I remember correctly, it works. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this worked very well. I mean, I could build something much simpler. I could do better than this. This is pretty horrifying. I could make a 7.5 replica, but that's just gonna be a piece of crap in and of itself. I'll do a 7.5 replica in a different video. This in the days of the old SAS module where you had to toggle it on and off, and if you wanted to move, you had to turn it off. So that's going to be a bit of a change for me. Need a little bit more fuel getting back home. Alright. I know I don't have any landing legs on there, but that'll be real easy. Click, click. Alright, done. Good. Alright. This. Alright, put size of the go. Now, I know what a lot of you are probably thinking right about now. I'm using a lot of these things instead of the common one, which is this big old thing. Well, this big thing is nice and all, but I looked at it, looked at all the stats, and this brand regular decoupler weighs a ton. It weighs 0.4, and it's bigger, so it adds to your size. But all its idea is just to separate two spacecraft. Even if this doesn't become a floating, this becomes a floating part when you decouple it. It separates itself from both spacecraft, but it still works. Because if you look at this, it just everything below this goes with it, and it just flies away. When you could just have a stack separator, which does the same thing with more force, and it weighs 0.4 weight. They changed that. If you check a more recent version, it actually decreased the weight to like 0.2 or something, because it actually weighs a lot less. It actually weighs less, and therefore it's a more efficient type of decoupler because of the fact it weighs less. Now, I'm probably gonna go check the newer version and be like, wait a second, I was wrong the whole time, and by using all these new decouplers, I've actually been adding weight. That's probably gonna be the irony of how things are gonna go for me. But until then, I got a rocket to make. Lights, there. No. Alright. Got some lights, got landing legs, that's already. Alright. Put some decouplers. Radial decouplers. What's going on? There we go. What the heck, man? There we go. I don't know what that was all about. That. I haven't been in the screen for this version in a while, but is it just me or is there more parts? I look at it. Nah, just the part, the buttons must look better, that's all. Yeah, that must be it, the parts just look gone. The button things, that's all. Alright. So, due to the fact that the decouplers actually weigh less in this version, I'm going to obey to their arbitrary rules and deadlines. So, it weighs less, therefore we keep. Okay, one more stack. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. I was wondering, why can't I scroll down? Parts getting away. go ahead and cut the video here. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and admit this much. We've done a lot, but I'm gonna go through and add some struts, because it's gonna be really monotonous between now and then. So, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video. This is the beginning of point 19. Alright. Well, that's just about it. That's all I can say about that's all I can say about this now. So, as I always say, geek out.